So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but...
There's a quick free kick. Oh, good take in a good area. Saka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Cole had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked it up out wide. Drilled. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Harrison tries to clear. Messi gets a good foot in there. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Cruyff. And he's gone looking for safety. Goes forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Baggio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's lost his... He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Simplicity itself.
Cruyff really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Swept in, there's the shot! Relentless, just relentless! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's
De Bruyne! Keeper's got his work done.
Lyon really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi, he's got away. Shot, surely! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Georgia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Messi clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Baggio goes steaming forward. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff. Messi. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. And this is Roberto Baggio. Messi. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And this is Hullet. He could be in here. Oh, shapes to shoot! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Hullet. And he shoots! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition.
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Messi picks it up out wide. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kagawa. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. And he shoots! And he hits the net. And they're at it again, in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish? And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that Istanbul final.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition, he's the very epitome of never say die, and will play every game as if we were a cup final, including this one.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Cleared without complication. Algeria are looking to go forward now. He's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure.
Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi, and the shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Scholes. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And this is Messi. Gerrard did well to stay calm there. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Baggio. And this is Neymar. He is through here, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hullet. Cruyff. Oh, look at this. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. How's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete... He's gone for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Algeria are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Zanetti pokes it out wide. That has been cut short. Pull it. Now, can they get him away? Robertson. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gerrard gets it away. Maicon. And he's gone searching crossfield. That's good running with the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Played out towards the right wing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. He's got away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Robertson gets his final warning. Now it's Cruyff. Scholes. Scholes takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Baggio. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Scholes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Roberto Baggio.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Hullet. Oh, he's played chance! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 13, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Played out wide, Maicon. And that's... And the finish! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter.
Can he finish? He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of them.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.